So welcome back to the Art of Crochet blog, and this is square number 46, and we've got these lovely colours, and we're going to start off with just the green, the lime green, and I've made a chain of 5 joined with a slip stitch, and then we're going to do trebles. So I need a standing chain of 3 for my trebles, and then I'm going to add an extra one because these trebles have got one chain space in between them. So there's my first treble, and then an extra chain, so that's why you had the extra one there. So keep going all the way round, and I think we need another 11 of those, so keep going. So here we are, we've done the first wheel in the middle, and there should be 12 spokes to your wheel. And then we join the teal yarn, and you join it to any of these chain spaces. So I'm going to go in there, and I've made a little slip stitch to make it easier. And we're going to do 2 trebles in each space. So start off with 3 as a standing chain, and then another treble in that space, and then oh, got one of my own hairs caught up in the proceedings, and then I'm going to do into that little space there another 2 treble, and then keep going all the way round. Now you don't need any chains in between the trebles because you're doubling the number of stitches on this round, so it should be plenty. And I'm going to work that end in from the previous round. I'll just hold it at the back there and work that in. Okay, so keep going round. So here we are on the 3rd round, and we're going to change back to the lime green. So I've connected it to a space there in between the pairs of trebles, and then we're going to do 3 chains and do a double crochet into the next space along, and then 2 chain to the next space, and here we are. So you want to go the space in between the pairs there, and another double treble. Now it's those doubles that are going to give us that nice little nib going down into the pattern there, into our wheel. So we need to make 2 chains and then another double crochet in there. So it's a really decorative row. So at the end of that row I've done my double and a 2 chain, and then I'm going to do a slip stitch into that first stitch that we made, the first chain. If I can get my hook to go through, there we go, there, and then fasten off, and we'll be ready to do change colour into turquoise. So here we are on the 4th round, and I've done 3 chain and 2 trebles in one of these little spaces that you've made on the green. So there's a 2 chain space there, and that leaves these little nibs clear for the pattern. And then there's 3 trebles in the next 2 spaces as well. So 3 in there and 3 in the next one. And then we do something a bit more interesting for the corners, because this is the round where we make the corners. So for the next space we're going to do 2 trebles and then 1 double treble. So that's 2 of those little ones, and I've got my ends, look, at the back, just getting tucked in. And then the double, of course, is you go over twice like that. There we are, 1 double treble, and then 2 chain and reverse the shaping. So 2 chain, a double treble, and 2 regular trebles. So that's your corner, and you keep going down the sides So you've got 2 with a regular 3 trebles, then your corner. So keep going all the way around. So here we are on the 5th round, and I've got my mauve yarn, and we've connected to this corner space, and I've done 12 trebles along the side. And now for a corner, which is 2 trebles and 2 chains. And then you keep going all the way down the side, not forgetting to start at that first space there, otherwise there won't be 12 to go all the way along the edge. So 1 treble in each chain all the way along, and then another corner. So keep going all the way around. So here we are right at the end, and join with a slip stitch into that last well, the first chain that you did, if you see what I mean, and then you need to sew in your ends, and don't forget to label your square. So I've got my number here, and next week we're going to be doing some edgings, so it'll be really important to know which one's which, so we get them all in the right order. See you next time.